Years ago, Jim Davis worked into the universe of Cosmic Orange Oracle. We have been eating and sleeping and kicking dogs with him ever since.
Join us, fellow listeners, as we plumb the depths of these free panels like the spider-hating, lasagna-loving tarot cards that they are.
This
is
Mystic
Lasagna.
Oh, happy Monday,
Ooh,
Paul.
Alex, happy Monday. I love this this little lasagna space that we're in right now. It's
Yes,
beautiful.
we're here.
I'm feeling between the layers.
Yeah, we are in the lasagna sphere officially, friends. We are
Ah.
recording right now. If you're watching it on YouTube, then you know that.
Yeah.
If you're listening to it as you've usually listened to it, then hey, you can look at our faces now. We
You
have
can.
put it on YouTube.
We're in the crystal pan, y'all, and it is
yes.
cheesy and saucy as hell. I'm telling you. It gave me an excuse to put on my Garfield hat.
Hell yeah. It's making me forget what to do with my hands again. They're just here.
Yeah, definitely. I started off with just a little hand sort of dance, which is lost to folks listening, you know?
Yeah.
It's lost, and I apologize. I'm really sorry
okay.
about it.
We're entering a new medium here in our 250th episode or whatever the hell. I think we're past
Good
that.
Lord.
I don't know, y'all. We went to season
know.
2. We dropped the episode numbers. We're just naming stuff. We're just here. We're living in the now. We're living in the moment. It's beautiful.
That's right.
It's Monday.
It's Monday all the time here at Mystic Lasagna. Monday every freaking day, for crying out loud. You log in, it's Monday. You plug yourself in, it's Monday. What? Sorry,
would that be so bad? Would it be so terrible?
If
a Monday
every
every day.
Monday?
Yes.
Honestly, new beginnings every day. It's actually kind of poetic.
Right?
Sort of poetic. It's a nice little like build it, burn it down, start over again every 24 hours.
Every 24 hours. There's
That's
no
right.
future. There is no past. There's only Monday.
Yeah.
And Garfield hates him.
Yeah, Garfield hates it, but in a weird way that makes me like it even more.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ooh, hot take.
I mean, we all know this, right? That the
Little pinkies out on that
emotions of love and hate, right, are so closely intertwined.
Sure.
He hates it,
Okay.
but the attention he gets from the universe every Monday, messing with him, trying to stop him, trying to keep him from like being the powerful force of nature that he is.
Yeah.
And he can't. And he knows that somewhere deep down inside. And I think that's really what a case of the Mondays is, right?
Dare I say, Alex, he loves to hate them.
He does. He does. Loves to hate him like he's in a 90s shoegaze song. He loves to hate.
Yes. Yeah.
Loves to hate.
Yeah, I mean, but as far as like actual Mondays go in our lives, I'm feeling good. It's like kind of, you know, it's a little weather-wise. I'm just gonna talk about the weather. I'm going into it. It's rainy. It's a little rainy. It's a little gross, but in a weird way, totes a propes for Monday, bro.
Yeah. It is
totes a propes.
It is a vibe outside for sure. I think you're burying the lead of what we're doing cosmically. It's one of our favorite like 2 episodes of the year. We fucking time traveled the other day, baby.
Oh,
we time traveled. How was your time travel for you?
Oh my gosh, it was cool, and I felt it, and still kind of feel it every hour that I look at the clock, and it's something different than my body is expecting.
Absolutely, my brain has a reboot bar going on it right now.
Yeah, it was real weird. I like yesterday like went by really fast, but then I was out of sorts.
Yes, it was shorter. It was shorter than it normally.
It was weird. It was like an hour shorter than it normally is.
Like the whole day was missing time.
Yeah, yeah. But it was kind of cool. I think this year was the like first year that I was like consciously feeling this like underlying chaos a little bit. I'm like, wait a second, what is time again? Hold on, my body got used to something and now it is very much responding differently. It is not like me jumping through time.
No,
even in an hour.
It's rough on the human body.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine what it would be like to be Jules Verne in his famous time travel box. Can you even imagine that?
Yes, I can. I imagine it often because I watched Doctor Who, and
Haha.
but I mean that's you got to have two hearts and shit, right? And like you go
You
nonstop and be
do.
basically immortal and
You
regenerate and
definitely have
crap.
to have two hearts. Wait, is
Yeah,
that canon? Doctor Who has two hearts?
yeah. All Time Lords have two hearts.
Holy cow. Wow.
Yeah, it's one of
Just
the
as a
big.
spare?
I mean, it's because like their shit beats so hard. They're like, this is one of the just like he's got all this energy, or they've got all this
Sure.
energy,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
just bouncing around and like going. But and it's also like every time all the good doctor gets themselves like captured or looked at by a scientist, they're always like, hold
Yeah,
on,
wait a
two
second.
heartbeats. Hmm, hmm. This
That's
man
kinda
has two
cool.
hearts, and it's always David Tennant like,
Whoops, sorry.
see, double hearts.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only reason. That's the only way that you can withstand it. Because even just an hour knocked me off my axis. My universal cosmic axis was rocked yesterday, and not even in a way that like really affected me very much. I was just like, I don't think I like. I think I want to go back to, my time.
Before I was
I wanna go
comfortable
back
with
to
the
before.
darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, God, the darkness
Yeah.
made sense to me. It was
Mhm.
easy, and I'd gotten used to the darkness and the cold. Take me back.
Well, it's a beautiful thing when daylight savings happens in the spring because it also might be kind of coming together with jacket day.
Oh yes. Well, I mean, like Jacket Day, it should happen sort of like close behind, right? You should get the
Sure,
light.
sure,
You should
sure.
come out of the weird, like dark tunnel, and then it's like
Mhm.
you shed your skin, right? It's all because we're all little crocuses busting through the snow. Like
Yeah,
that's all we're doing right
definitely.
now is we're emerging, and you shed your winter layers and you shed the winter darkness. I'll tell you
Yeah.
this year my ass was counting down to it. Like
Oh, I'm
like
excited.
for the
Yeah.
the year, no, for the time travel, for the like
Yeah.
week
Yeah,
and a
yeah,
half,
yeah.
10 days, like every time somebody said, oh, this is happening or this is happening or I'm tired, I found myself going like, we get the light back in 5 days. We
Yeah.
get the light back in 4 days. We get the light
Yeah.
back in 3 days. Tomorrow the light returns. And like we went for a
Yeah,
walk
dude.
yesterday at 7 o'clock. It was like, let's
Woo!
go for a walk. And we can leave the house and it's not
Mm.
darkness. And yeah, we
Hell
went down
yeah.
to the pier and skipped around in all the bird shit. And it was great.
Yeah, get a little golden hour stank
Mhm.
on your eyes, on your peepers, looking
Yep.
around at things.
Yep.
Ooh,
It's the best.
love that. Love that golden hour.
Touch the grass, huff the
Mm.
universe. And
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
beautiful. So I like as rough
Just
as it
run your
is.
fingers through the wheat fields.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, yes. And then go and avenge your fallen children because the
Yeah,
emperor
there we
murdered
go.
them.
Yes, you picked it up.
Speaking of
Yeah.
entertaining the
That was a
people,
Russell Crowe flex. Russell
Hell
Crowe
yeah.
flex.
the Crow flex.
Yeah, that
Russell
was an
bought
Oscar flex. What?
Russell bought all the fucking bow flexes up. Didn't
Now
get
it's
bought
Crow
that night
flex.
and just put a C on them.
Oh my gosh.
Crow flexes.
Look, basically it went like this. Oh, it went like this. Is he Australian? I can't do an Australian accent. Hugh Jackman, Lagunitas. All right, I've got all the crow flexes here. I tried to do a band. No, still, that's going to New Zealand. He tried a band,
You're
though. My
Taika
point is this.
Waititi.
He tried a
You're
band.
Russell Waititi.
Yeah, I'm Russell Waititi. No, he tried a band. It didn't work. He tried to be Javert. It didn't lift off. His next move is Crowflex. Clearly.
Yeah, he's got to do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have consumed all of the oat milk in the house, and my wife is mad at me.
Oh,
she's
amazing.
She's waggling an empty oat milk container at her. We will get more. Well, before I go and get more oat milk,
squeeze the oats. Okay.
yeah.
Sorry.
Before I go and
explain the process.
out to the oat pasture and squeeze the oats, we should do
There
our
you go.
thing, right? This is, in fact, a
Okay.
Garfield podcast where we plumb the depths of the universe. We time travel back and forth, whatever we're doing. We get a little perspective from the most powerful oracle we know of, and that, of course, is
Garfield the cat.
We're going to go to Gawcomics. Oh my God, the revolution here. Everybody can look at the comic with us. If you're listening, you can click on the link.
This
you can
is
always
huge,
go there
y'all.
and go check it out and look at things. But we are going to hang out. We're going to scroll down. We're going to ignore today's comic and we're going to get ourselves, the
Look,
ability.
You don't even need to do any work. You just click on the link and you're there. You're at Gawkimix, who,
Beautiful.
yeah, is Gawkimix is
Look,
the gatekeeper
can,
of all this knowledge right now.
can we see him wink? Hey, wink.
There
Wink,
he is, little
wink,
wink. That
wink.
wink says, "Don't worry, I'll always protect you from Scott Adams." That's what that wink means.
Week 3 of Scott
That
Adams.
douche.
I love it. What a D-bag. All right, well, let's get into it. What do you think? Should we get into it? We should get ourselves a random
Sounds
comic.
great.
Get centered. We've time traveled. We're where we're supposed to be. We're ready to go. All right. Random comic.
Wow, there it is. There it is. Oh my goodness gracious.
March 13, 1989. We are going to have to look at this Amex ad, I guess.
Wow, look at this. This is beautiful.
All right. Man, the colors. It's so weird. I'm being totally thrown by the fact that we're on video right now, right? We've done this how many hundreds of times.
Oh, I love it.
And the fact that like I can be seeing this beautiful, I love it. I'm really excited by it and pumped. But also I'm like, why do I need to describe it? You guys can fucking see it. It's right there.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, just I guess for listeners, maybe
no,
a little.
Absolutely. We're changing nothing. All right.
We're in the bathroom. Yeah. It's. I mean, I love. What did you call it? An Amex ad?
Oh well, the Amex. There was an Amex ad. At the bottom of the
okay. I
screen.
missed that part. Sorry.
I X'd out. Wow. All these things that we usually can ignore. How everyone can see all of our blemishes.
Oh, I love it. It's good. It's raw. It's real. It's authentic. This is where we live. I live in this Garfield hat.
This is how we always are. I'm not sure we've ever been in this beautiful Advent themed bathroom.
I know.
John walked into his bathroom and was like, I know what colors I want to shit inside. Advent candles.
Honestly, I get it. That's soothing. It's real soothing. Purple wall, I guess. And then we've got lighter purple, kind of lavender sort of back wall to the bathtub.
Muted fuchsia. Yeah.
Muted fuchsia. I gotta say too, I don't think that we've ever had a bathroom comic.
I'm not sure we've ever been in the bathroom before. We have to assume that the house is sort of full of them. You know, it's that like whenever you need to clean yourself, the house just shifts itself and gives John another bathroom. But
yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is the first time I mean, Garfield, does he need to go to the bathroom? I don't know. Why is he even going there? Is he giving himself a bath? Why is Garfield going into the bathroom? I assume he has a litter box. I don't know where that is. I don't know if it's outside. Somewhere.
It has been talked about before. We've talked about it before. Like we've talked about his litter box on the show before. But he looks like he's just hanging out, right? Maybe he's walking away from his litter box. He could be behind the toilet or something somewhere, like just off panel. But also, no shower curtain, no discernible shower curtain in sight.
No. We all know John's a freak, right?
Yep.
And he probably just does like little weird things like he doesn't use a shower curtain. And then he's talking about it one day with his friends and they're like, wait. Go back a second.
Hey,
Did you say no shower curtain?
Don't you guys hate having to mop up the bathroom every time you take a shower?
Yeah. And they're like,
what?
John, did you grow up on a weird farm with like a bald sibling? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, you just go into the bathroom and you hose yourself down, and then you got to clean up the water and mop up. I've got my bathroom mop in there to mop up all the water afterwards. It's crazy.
Yeah. You guys know how it is. Squeeze it into the toilet. That's how it works.
Such a tedious part of the day. John,
oh my gosh, what a freaky guy.
He goes over to somebody's house and comes running out. Somebody hid your shower.
Yeah.
Behind the window, I guess you've got in your bathroom.
Yeah. What is this? The Price is Right? Behind curtain number 2. Oh.
That's a good point. You do sort of do a shower reveal every time you clean yourself.
That's very true. I mean, honestly though, okay, now this like kind of works with this this comic. Have you done shower reveals and then seen like a spider?
Yes. because you don't ever know what's going to be in there,
have.
do you? You're not ever 100% sure what's going to be in there. We've all been shitting late at night. This is relatable.
Yeah.
We've all been late at night and just been like, is there a guy in the shower?
Yes. Yeah, you're the last one awake. Everyone's asleep. Everyone's asleep. Pets, humans. You're the last one.
The Lord.
You're washing. Yes, the Lord.
The witching hour is upon us, and God has gone to sleep.
Yeah.
He's not watching.
You're
Santa
washing
Claus has stopped his perverted lookings at children.
Also a freak.
Yeah.
The Easter Bunny is, hibernating because it's not Easter yet.
Snoring sweetly in his little bunny lair.
Mm-hmm. Punxsutawney Phil is in his cave.
Cranking it.
Yeah. Yep. Of course.
Last thing Santa Claus looks at before he goes to bed. He checks in on
Punxsutawney Phil.
Guys, there he is.
Well, still naughty as hell, I
and
guess.
It's just, Punxsutawney Phil just piles
still naughty as shit.
and yes, just you and whatever the fuck is behind your shower curtain.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know. You really don't know. In this case with Garfield,
do you do the thing where you're like, you pump yourself up and you're like,
yeah, dude. Yeah, I grew up with a basement, of course. I freaking I home aloned all throughout that basement.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of walking quickly towards the stairs, and then I should probably run. I should probably just run out of safety up them. I just run out of safety just to be sure.
Just in case you never
get grabbed. Yeah.
Yeah. You never know. Or just the loud walk down the stairs with a baseball bat in your hand, just pounding it. It's like, oh, here I come. Any fucking demons that are down here.
Yeah.
I am prepared for you.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I actually
you just make
honestly,
do you whistle too? Sometimes whistling a stupid song helps me out. When I was a kid, I would be I would just whistle something.
Mary Poppins approach to demon repulsion.
Yeah.
Whistle a happy tune.
Yeah. If it's not a slow whistle or a child singing ring around the rosy,
that brings them.
Full of
your basement's full of demons.
Then the demons are coming.
Yeah.
But if you're whistling a jaunty tune, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine.
Nothing bad ever happens to someone if they're whistling a Mary Poppins song.
Yeah.
You're always okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do love the idea of also demon preparedness. So this is you're right. This is great. This is all going to translate really actually well into this. This is what happens. It's that same impetus, right? Panel 1 is Garfield, whether or not John's curtainless freak bathroom
what
is
a freak
is the cause of it or not. But also something's been run pretty recently, right? There's a little, or just a sort of perpetual drip to let us know that the house is always a little drippy.
Yeah.
Coming out of the faucet. But Garfield whips around. Something has moved out of the corner of his eye. And it's Garfield, just a quick head whip around, eyes shoot open, and he sees a spider dangling from the shower head.
One of his many nemesis. Now, have we categorized spiders as toys or enemies?
They're enemies. Absolutely.
Right.
And sometimes they work as toys as well, right? Sometimes, very often, I would say that they're about to be because he's going to go cartoon on it, right?
Yeah.
Here,
this is a little bit of a parable.
He's about to Roger Rabbit deal with this situation. And that's honestly what happens when Garfield defeats an enemy, right? It's usually because he just fucking changes physics or pulls the solution. A fucking Harry Potter pulls the sword out of the hat, it's just there, the thing that he needs.
Oh, of course. Yeah. And I mean, this one, you can kind of see Garfield is taken by surprise. This is the 1 in 1,000 times where you do shoot the curtain open and there's something wiggling. It's wiggling. It's taunting him. You know, it's active. Spiders too are freaky as hell. They can jump onto your face. I mean,
this guy is,
right.
And I think immediately, I think what I'm getting from this, when I'm already taking away is you can only be scared or startled for so long. And then you have to fight the demon. Right.
Yeah.
And you have to look around and deal with it. Right. You use the weapons that you've got, which you thought were your weaknesses, right? You pull out you. We all know when you're fighting a giant spider, the first thing and best thing to do is to have an orgy in a sewer. It's always the best thing to do.
Obviously.
But
Yeah.
if there's no one around to run a train on, then you got to use your asthma inhaler or whatever.
Haven't read that part of the book. They left it out of the movie, I think.
Oh man, it's weird. It's hella weird. I can read it out loud right now. I think I have.
Oh my gosh.
But like, oh yeah, it's
Warner Brothers was like, this is a great idea, guys, but just, I mean, do I have to say it? Leave out the sewer stuff. I mean, do I even have to say? And they're like, no. Obviously, of course.
That was cocaine, Steve. That like, I mean, I think he could have gotten away with them like holding hands and being like, we're together.
Yeah.
We love each other.
Yeah.
It could have been like the halftime speech from Hoosiers instead of being horrible orgy.
Oh my
but,
god.
You know, it's not graphic. Anyway, since Garfield doesn't have that option here, he just looks to what he's got, right? Immediately. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah. You dumb shit. You're threatening me, but you have positioned yourself directly over
the danger zone,
over the fucking trap door we have for our human filth.
Oh, sure. Yeah. The drain. Yeah. The drain that goes, it disposes, and we don't have to think about what happens after it goes to the drain. Right. That's like the beautiful thing about drains.
Yes. That's the toilets. Social contract we have with the plumbing industry.
Yeah.
Once I can't see it anymore, it's gone.
Yeah. The true subconscious horror is when things come up out of the drain, you know?
Again, because that's why Pennywise lives down there.
They're gone. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, it's very true. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's no good. It's scary down there. So we're just gonna send this dude just straight to hell. And I love that he very calmly then immediately is like, "Oh well, you fucked up." Boing! And then pulls in panel 2, just calmly like pulls the most 1989 tub stopper ever out of little chain on the rubber guy. And I guess there is water in there because we see some water splash up right when he points.
Yeah. Yep. I think maybe, you know what I think is happening? I think Garfield's taking a classic bubble bath, y'all.
Just chilling.
Yeah, Garfield's drawing the bath for some bubbles. And the spider's like, hey, I want to join in. And Garfield's like, nope, sorry.
I love that. I'm going to ruin your good time. No, you're not.
Yeah.
I'll flush this. I'll sacrifice the half-formed good time, and I'll take you with it, and then I'll just, like, let it happen. And I love that, like, and then in the third panel, man, look at the, like, again, the most 1989, like, Garfield, like, fucking Joker smile.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just mugging down the camera, looking at us, because he knows that he's doing this, like, mixture of improvisation and preparedness, right? He's like,
yes,
I know how to kill these things, and okay, let's see, drain plus scissors equals flushing death straight to hell. Yeah.
And then we just get a really classic, like, and just like there's no movement towards there, right? Like we're not getting a swoop up of the hand, like we're not worried about that. It's a smash cut to him just like snip. You don't even see the fucking scissors come out. They're just our scissors in his hand. Snip, done, over, problem's gone. Because, like, bang, I've always got these scissors, fool.
Yeah, he's always ready.
Where scissors are.
Yeah, yes, and it works like a charm. The spider's down. The problem is solved. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty solid like parable. Like, be ready. You can, and I like the fact too that you're like, you can be surprised, but you also have to fight it.
Yep.
Like there's a moment where you have to be like, okay.
Yeah, you're surprised for a minute, and then you have to deal with the problem. You can't just run away. You do have to get up. You do have to like slowly wipe your butt, focused on the fucking shower, 100%, and then like reach back and flush without breaking eye contact, and then like in one move pull your pants up and also be opening it like, haha, fucker, you thought I was going to take the time to button my pants, but I'm not. I whip my belt off and I just whip your ass.
damn.
Yeah, I'm just ready. And then like you don't ever have to do that because he's gone because you scared him away. He fucked off as soon as he knew you. He's like, oh, he's going for the belt. He's not afraid.
He's done.
He's
Yeah,
going,
straight down the drain.
Yep. And that's what they do. They just run back down the drain where they frickin' belong.
I mean, there is a world too where Garfield comes in, sees the spider, looks at us, says nope, and then like runs away. And then the third panel is the spider with a little shower cap having a bubble bath.
Yep, but it's not how it went down. Not today.
No,
not today. Today we fight the demon. Today we kill the bear. God, have you seen The Edge? Fucking amazing movie.
Of course.
Where Anthony Hopkins is just like, today we kill the motherfucker. And like sharpens a stick. And like, I love that Garfield just has his scissor. That always know where your scissors are actually is really great. Do you know where your scissors are right now in your home?
Yes.
Could you get up and walk to your pair of scissors?
Oh yeah, I am. I'm looking at them right now.
Sweet.
Yep.
Yep.
You got to know. You got to know where they are. Yeah. They're in the little mug that we don't use because it's a Halloween coffee mug. So we got pens in there and we got little scissors. Oh yeah, yours is in arm's reach. Hell yeah!
Immediately in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
Get fucked, spider. I deal with you. I send you right down the drain, right to hell. I'm ready. I like. It's nice to know where your towel's at. It helps you out, but also like where your weapon too. Where's your blade?
Oh yeah. Obviously, here at Mystic Lasagna, everything means everything. Too, the spider has this cord that it's attached to that is of itself, and it is also its undoing and its greatest weakness, but it's what tethers it to reality. You know, I mean, I feel like if you find that weakness, too, in the problem, it's like an extra layer of defeating it. You can't. He's not just punching the spider, and the spider's not just like flying back and forth on his tethered. No. He's like, "Oh, I'm not fighting you. I'm clipping your weakness."
Yeah, I am untethering you from the thing that makes you dangerous and gives you advantage. Yeah. No way.
Exactly.
And I'm doing it because I was prepared to do that because you are fucking with my reality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. You don't need to be here. I'm taking a bath.
That's it. It's I think that's it. So I'm taking them. It like be not afraid. Like just the attitude of like you can be startled, you can jump, but like then you just like take a second and know that like you've set yourself up. Jack is in the grand tradition of Jacket Day. You've set yourself up to like take advantage of something that seems bad. Yeah, and you can just knock it out and get in there. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Be ready, like be prepared, and also freaking improvise on that shit.
Hell yeah! Well, I think that's our episode, man. We did it. We're here live in color. Thank you for watching, friends. Like and subscribe if you're watching. Like and subscribe if you're listening. Follow the show. Give us some stars. Leave a review. We'll show some reviews and read some reviews. We haven't asked for those in a long time. We're sort of coming back with a little hotter energy. We're also going to be live, like actually live. March 27th at Young Ethel's is free at 8:30 p.m. We're going to have special guests, and we're going to have lasagna eating, period. And we're going to have lasagna eating, period. We're going to have, we're just going to have lasagna eating. There will be consumption of layered pasta meals, and it's gonna be insane. Sarah Morgan Ashley's gonna be there. Our friend Dylan Gaisler's gonna be there. We're gonna have some nonsense. It's gonna be a rowdy good time. So come if you are in New York and hang out with us on the 27th. Big thanks to Mike Mercadal, friend of the show and several many time guest and Missing Sock podcaster for this beautiful layout that we're in. Thanks for setting all that up on StreamYard. We'll be back here to do more. And I'm at Alex Murray all over the internet.
I'm at Pashy.
The show's at Mystic Lasagna on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
And we're on the Missing Sock YouTube channel along with a bunch of other nonsense. So until next time. Look at the spider.
Yep. Flip the weakness.
Send the demon down the drain. Lasagnaste. And then I guess we just rock out.
Yeah.
Go to the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Never just listen anymore.
I'm in the cheese.